Hello, everybody. Well, a ton of people coming to watch us live, but this is going to be our very first live box break, and hopefully we got a little minor adjustment with our camera here, and we are going to be all set and ready to go in a moment. This is an eBay auction, or from an eBay Buy It Now, and this was from our LR01. It was a Topps 2020. Topps, the very first one that we sold, and in fact, it's going to be me breaking against one fella. Basically, we're going to need the cards, and we're going to be taking the rest, and we're going to do a random break for Mario M, and that's going to be randomized. So how do we randomize the break? Well, the first thing is we're going to random.org. Random.org is a third-party service, and we will get a timestamp on everything, and we'll explain how we're going to do it. First of all, you're going to see that we've got the list of teams. The list of teams are numbered, and we've got Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got the Atlanta Braves as number 2. 3 is Baltimore. Number 4 is Boston. All the way down to the Washington Nationals at number 30. And as we go to do our break, the way it's going to work is we're going to randomize it at random.org. Now, as this ultimately, I'd like to tell you that I'm a crew, and that we can get picture-in-picture and do some of that stuff. How the break is going to work is we're going to do it right now, or at least the randomization will be done now. We will give you the code that you can back check it, and of course it can be time-stamped as well, which is just going to be drawn. Then it'll be basically me against Mario, and Mario's got one team, and we've got the rest, and then we'll do the box break. So we're going to complete our drawing right now. The drawing has been completed. 833. That's a 109833, and random.org. And team number 6 is going to be the Chicago White Sox. So he gets the Chicago White Sox, and we get everybody else. And so it's not the perfect way that we want to do it, because we'd like to see 30 people in on the break. But for break number 1, I'm okay with that, because we do need the cards. So number 6 is the Chicago White Sox, and that would be Mario's team break. This afternoon we have another break, and of course it's a 4-box hobby break, and it was sold out. So we Mario M, you got the White Sox, and we're going to start our break right now. So let's just way over here. Now, hobby box. For those of you who looked at my first hobby box break the other day, I opened one just as a preview, and then had one of the worst in a long time. So there must be good to start. As you can see, it's enclosed in its plastic. We bought our case, and the case came in last week. There's the back of the box. Oops, let's hold it up this way so you've got the Topps information here. See, everything is there, and now we got to be able to rip open the box and be ready to rock and roll. Just need my scissors. All right. Box number 1, live box break. Thanks for those of you who are tuning in. Mario, you also will get the Topps Series 1. If we pull a White Sox out of there, you get the silver pack card as well. Get these guys ready to go. All right, whoops, there we are here. Okay. So pack number 1, we'll start with the lower right. And let me know how the video is. Let me know what we can do a little bit better. If you guys got some comments, please leave it in the comments section. Obviously, we're working to get this done so everybody can enjoy it as well. We got JT Realmuto, Zach Greinke, Taylor Rogers, Alex Bregman, Eric Fed, got Tyler O'Neill, Maple Ridge product, Trent Thornton, Max Muncy, Washington Nationals team card, Rogelio Armenteros, Matt Olson, Got a Larry Doby insert, batters, decade's best batters. Larry Doby, first black player to play in the American League. We've got a Anthony Santander and a Mike Fiers card. Ironically, we got the White Sox up there for Mario, as is his team right out of the gate. All right, our second pack here in the break. We've got Kirby Yates, John Gray, Michael Brosseau of Tampa Bay, Tyler White, Tommy Edman, Josh Fegley, Blake Parker, Shane Green, Johnny Cueto, Cleveland Indians team card, Oakland A's, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's an interesting looking card, Fernando Tatis Jr. in the 87 look. We've got Mike Trout and Brandon Woodruff. Okay. Next up, we've got Dustin May. We've got Hunter Dozier, Nico Horner, Jose Martinez, Randall Grichuk. We've got Carson Kelly, Christian Yelich, Robbie Grossman, Jalen Davis, Tommy Pham, Anthony Rendon. We've got a rookie card of Jacob Waguespack of the Toronto Blue Jays, which is in a foil. Nelson Cruz, and there's Johan Moncada for Mario. Next up, we got Justin Turner, Oscar Mercado, Garrett Cooper, Brad Hand, Paul Goldschmidt, J.P. Crawford, Kevin Pillar, Kyle Lewis, Andrew Chaffin, Jorge Soler, who led the American League in home runs last year, Anthony Rendon, Jordan Yamamoto, rookie card insert from the 85 break, Franmil Reyes, and David Dahl. Our next break, our next one as follows. We've got Dario Agrazal, Arciel Iglesias, Anthony Rendon, Alberto Moro Jr., Bubba Starling, JD Martinez, Brad Keller, Steven Strasburg, Mitch Haniger, Juan Soto. There's Tim Anderson, league leaders. Orlando Arcia, Milwaukee Brewers. This is a vintage stock card, 18 out of 99. I've had a few vintage stock cards over the years, and we've usually done pretty good, but I don't know if Orlando Arcia is going to be something that people are gonna flock to. Adbert Alzole, rookie, and Yuli Gurriel. Okay, this pack will finish the top right corner of the break. So far, hobby box number 2 that I've opened, there's nothing been too much to get excited about. Josh Bell, Jonathan Villar, Robinson Cano, Julio Teheran, Anibal Sanchez, Marwin Gonzalez, Melky Cabrera. There's a Jose Abreu, Gleyber Torres, Garrett Cole, Caleb Smith, decade's best again batters, Willie Mays. There's Baez and Roberto Osuna for Houston. Bottom right corner packs. Jeremy Jeffress, Carlos Santana. There's the Jordan Alvarez rookie card, followed up by the Andres Munoz rookie card. A couple Minnesota Twins, Max Scherzer, Dominic Smith, Josh Van Meter, John Lester. Oh, congratulations. You've received a Cody Bellinger Relic card. So from 85, Cody Bellinger Relic. I guess, I don't know if that's an upgrade to the Eason Diaz that I pulled the other day, but there's our Relic from the set. We've got a David Peralta and a Michael Pineda. Okay, next up, we've got Clayton Kershaw. Flip it over. We got Ramon Laureano, Cole Calhoun, Jesus Luzardo rookie, Lourdes Gurriel, Danny Hultzen, Cisco, Nick Solak, Charlie Culberson, Jackie Bradley Jr., Ian Kennedy, the Will Clark 85 edition, Javi Baez, and Chase Anderson. Mm. All right. Carlos Correa, Brian Abreu, Miguel Cabrera, Tyler Alexander, Jay Bruce, Rabel Garcia, Patrick Corbin, Jesus Aguiar, Max Kepler, Jameson Taillon, Andrew Miller, an Ernie Banks card. That's got to be an SP. That's a short print. It's the first time I've seen one of those. There's Ernie Banks and all his stats on the back. Those are generally popular. Unfortunately, it's the wrong Chicago team for Mario. Christian Stewart and Jose Urquidy, who I think is going to be the pitcher that is under the radar for the Astros, and I think that they're going to be a pretty formidable team again, but I think he's going to hold down the 4 spot in their rotation. Daniel Murphy, Bobby Bradley, another player I think that that's going to get an opportunity at some point this year if he can cut down on his strikeouts, his home run totals. Boy, 33 in the International League last year. He's got some juice, but kind of reminds me a bit of Chris Carter, who was with the Milwaukee Brewers and Houston Astros. A lot of juice, but no contact. Andrew Heaney, AJ, is it Puck? Depending on how he pitches, if you add an E to the end of the name, it might be a little different. Jorge Alfaro, Liam Hendricks, soaking it in with the Yankees. There's the Red Sox back-to-back and the Phillies, and then Manny being Manny with the Padres. Insert card, Gavin Lux, 2020. Rookie card, Decades Next. George Springer and Jake Rogers. Jake Rogers for the Tigers, who needs to find some sort of offensive production. Jake Rogers, a pretty good catch and throw guy, but boy, really struggled at the plate last year. Sandy Alcantara, Francisco Lindor, Jose Barrios, Luke Jackson, Juan Soto, Kevin McCarthy, Vargas. We've got Matthew Boyd of the Tigers, Zach Wheeler, Herman Marquez, Jake Lamb, Ben Gamble card, Whit Merrifield, and Sam Hilliard. I don't know about the Gamble card here. Is the Gamble card on the back? You can see where the code is. I don't think we got an insert in this pack at all, unless somebody saw something different. I think this basically was an insert-less pack. All right, next up, we got the bottom left corner going now. And in the bottom left corner, we've got Mike Tauchman, David Price, Roman Quinn, Alex Colomé, Dansby Swanson, Seth Brown, Kenley Jansen, Starling Marte, Brandon Crawford, Austin Meadows, Yankees team card. There's a Blake Snell 85. We've got an Enrique Hernandez and a Michael Chavis. Next up, KZ, Jamar Candelario of the Tigers, Brendan McKay, another guy who could potentially be a dual type of player, power arm on the left side, and then, of course, he can swing the bat a little bit. Jake Marisnik, there's the Gavin Lux rookie. Ryan Yarborough, Lewis Brinson, St. Louis team card, close call at the play. Scott Kingery, Masahiro Tanaka. And we've got a Sean Murphy rookie card for Oakland, but this is a gold parallel, and that one's numbered out of 125, 0125. Brian Anderson and Mike Moustakas. Okay, we got Patrick Sandoval for the Angels, David Fletcher, Anthony Kay, another player I think that is going to get an opportunity with the Blue Jays at some point this year. Who's a rookie, Alex Young, Austin Hedges, Aaron Hicks, Jacoby Jones, Ian Desmond, Luis Castillo, Yolmer Sanchez, White Sox, Zach Collins of the White Sox. You've got the Dodgers 2010 Team of the Decades, and Max Stacy, and I'm not going to even try to pronounce that fellow's last name. Mario says, my camera is out of focus. Okay. It's looking good at our end here. I don't know how I can, is it bouncing in and out there, Mario? Or is it because of my hands that are moving quickly? There's Alex Verdugo, Nick Senzel, Nico Goodrum, Tony Gonzalez. Let's see here. We got Trey Turner, Jose Quintana, James Paxton, Matt Carpenter, Craig Kimbrell, the Brewers, Christian and Nolan. There's a Juan Soto foil card. We got Daniel Palaka and Ian Kinsler. You know, I think, Mario, if I put my hands back a little further, maybe my hands were a little too close to the camera. There's a brand new camera that I'm working with. I just got it the other day. It's a Logitech camera. I've been using a different camera for using basically my iPhone to do some of the other videos. And so this here is a little bit unique. And so maybe maybe I either need longer arms or something along those lines, but hopefully this is better. Let me know if I'm working too close. Jason Kipnis, Bo Bichette, Sonny Gray. There's another White Sox rookie. Is it Dylan Cease or Dylan Cease? I got Omar Navarez. I've got Reese McGuire, Matt, I believe Thice. There's the Blue Jays, like father, like son, Biggio and Bichette. There's Biggio, Yasmani Grandal, Tyler Naquin, Nico Horner of the Cubs, rookie, 85 anniversary card, Matt Barnes, and Jake Arrieta. This is the final of the lower left. So this is the third pile that we're finishing off. Fernando Tatis Jr., there's Tim Anderson, Manny Machado, Dan Vogelbach. We've got Hyunjin Ryu, got Mike Clevenger, Billy Hamilton. There's a Lucas Giolito, Zach Gallen, Jacob Waguespack, regular card, Angels team card. There's a Joey Gallo home run challenge card. If they want somebody to hit home runs, that's the card. Just got to make sure you get it on the right day. Christian Vasquez and Blake Trinan. Christian Vasquez and Blake Trinan. Got about 6 packs to go after this one here. DJ LeMahieu. Had a great year. Followed up by Aaron Judge. Hopefully he has a bounce back here. Whoa, what a pack this is. Cody Bellinger. Ryan Braun. Shohei Ohtani. Buster Posey. Jack Flaherty. And then the streak ends with Brandon Drury. That was about 8 cards in a row that are pretty solid cards. Max Scherzer. Emilio Pagan. Justin Verlander. Brock Holt. We got a Josh Rojas card. And lastly, a Tommy La Stella. I'm wondering again if we're just not getting an insert in every single pack. Usually you get inserts, but unless I'll go back over it after and look at the codes on the back of the card. But boy, we've had some. That's a second pack now that we haven't had a noticeable insert in the hobby box. I generally like getting the hobby boxes. I've done it over the years past, but obviously the first box that I've opened, and now here's the second box, and I think some of it's to be desired in terms of our inserts and availability to variation cards. Hanser Alberto, Michael Conforto, Anthony Rizzo, Nick Pivetta. There's an Eloy Jimenez card, Mario, Isan Diaz, Aroldis Chapman, Trevor Bauer. There's a CJ Cron, who's off-season signed with the Tigers. Aaron Nola, Willie Adames, Noah Syndergaard 85 anniversary. And then we have Sean Murphy and Jock Peterson. Derek Dietrich. We got Matt Strom, Nolan Arenado, Alex Smith, Jeff Samardzija. Who's that? Mario Dubron. We got Bryce Harper, the Cubs. There's the White Sox with Tim and Yolmer. Steven Strasburg, Orlando Arcia, Luis Castillo, future stars Jeff McNeil, and JT Riddle. Got 4 packs to go. Remember, our live break is going to take place today at 3 o'clock for the 4 hobby box. That was sold out on eBay. We're going to do the 4 box break. Be sure to check out our eBay items and take a peek and see if there's something there you like. We've just added some more Japanese cards up online. We've got a rookie card for Aaron Savale. We've got a Justin Verlander. There's a Keno rookie. We've got Michael Givens, Starlin Castro, Jordan Yamamoto, Miles Mikolas, Wade Davis, Joey Votto, Steven Matz. There's the Mets. There's another one of those best of the decades, 2000s. This is a die cut card of A-Rod. Okay, we've got Shane Bieber and a rookie card of Austin Nola, who is Aaron's brother. Okay, 3 packs remaining. Luis Garcia, Austin Riley, Trevor Richards, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Tyler Beatty, Ketel Marte, Chris Paddock. There's the Minnesota Twins. We got Marco Gonzalez. Who's that? Lewis Thorpe, Gene Segura. We got an Ohtani insert. We got Jesse Winker and Pete Alonso. Two packs to go, plus the silver pack. Kenta Maeda, Mike Yastrzemski, Carlos Rodon, the White Sox, Jorge Polanco, Domingo Santana, Evan Longoria, Jordan Zimmerman, Atlanta Braves, the Cubs, Roberto Perez, Freddie Peralta, Mark McGuire. Already seen one of those before. You've got the Kyle Schwarber and Hector Neris. And now we're down to our last pack. Last pack of Topps Series 1 2020. Okay, Hunter Renfroe, Kyle Hendricks, Gregory Polanco, Rafael Devers. There's Abraham Toro, Alberto Mondesi, who used to be Raul Mondesi, like his father's namesake, but I think he changed it once his father got himself in some trouble with the law. You've got Jose Urena, Randy Arozarnera. I'm not sure how you say that name. I think it's the first time I've seen his card. Logan Allen, Yadi Molina, the Houston Astros. There's a Roman Quint foil, Andrew Benintendi, and a Cesar Hernandez. Well, everybody, this is going to be the last pack, the silver pack, Series 1. And again, thank you for watching. Be sure to check us out. We started a Patreon page, so if you want to look for us on Patreon, it's Patreon Last Wraps Baseball. Obviously, our channel here, we're going to try to do some more live breaks in the future. We'll do some different stuff that maybe won't be breaks, but feel free to pop on by, check us out, send us a message. Let us know what we can do to be better, and obviously on our end, it'll be for us trying to get better as well by learning our software and being able to do some other stuff to make it a little bit more interactive as we grow our subscribers. So without further ado, we're going to open up the last one, which is the silver pack. We've got a Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper. I got a little bit of glare going on here. I've got Francisco Lindor in the silver pack. We've got a Ronald Acuna Jr. and a Sean Murphy rookie. And then, of course, you get the 2020 Series 1 and 2 packs look for that in for the special cards. Well, everybody, I want to once again thank you for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you at 3 o'clock, and that's in about a half hour's time. 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern. We're going to do the 4-box break. But as for now, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, and this was another production of Last Raps Baseball.